If you haven't been keeping up with the Fallout social media accounts recently, you may have missed the influx of news on what appears to be in-game factions within Fallout 76. So far we've seen 4 of these posts, including a return of the Brotherhood of Steel, whom I did a video on explaining how they could have made it to West Virginia in the time frame of the game. It's likely we'll see more of these faction posts running up to the launch of the game, but I wanted to take some time now to talk about these factions and my thoughts on them. First of all though, let me take you through each one with their given description. On October 23rd, 2077, the world was plunged into nuclear war. But what if you expected the worst and planned for it? In Appalachia, a group of doomsday preppers did exactly that. Organised as the Free States, they holed up in their bunkers and survived, at least for a while. All across America, they were the first to run into danger, the brave firefighters, police officers and medical professionals who selflessly served their communities. After the bombs fell, they formed the Responders. Their mission? Help each other, no matter the cost. Ruthless, selfish, bloodthirsty, since the day the bomb dropped, Raiders have been the scourge of the wasteland. In Appalachia, Rose is their enigmatic leader. But who is she, and what does she hope to gain as she watches the carnage from her roost on the top of the world? November 2077, a month after the Great War, Army Captain Roger Maxon arrived with the survivors at the Californian bunker of Lost Hills. There he formed the Brotherhood of Steel, who used a functioning satellite to extend their reach across America, all the way to Appalachia. So that's what we have so far. The Brotherhood, the Raiders, the Responders, and the Free States. I'll admit each one sounds really cool. There seems to be a variety of friendly and hostile groups here, with possibly some neutral ones mixed in. One thing that has left many, myself included, dumbfounded is how this is going to work, despite the confirmation that the game won't feature NPCs. Will these factions be naturally hostile? Will you actually be able to communicate with them? Are they quest givers? It would be really awesome in my opinion to see these factions become interactable and maybe joinable. Something I assume would go down very well with the Fallout faithfuls who yearn for a more true-to-form Fallout game. What are my thoughts on this though? I'll be honest, I'm definitely skeptical. Factions like the Enclave, which have no right being in West Virginia at the time the game is set, have been spotted in gameplay through uniforms and such, which leads me to be a bit worried for sure, but let's not forget that this game doesn't release for another 3 weeks and the beta is still to come in the coming days. So there's plenty of time to learn new things, new explanations on how these factions are here, and what their roles are in the game. One thing I'll say for certain though, I'm deathly excited.